This house has many mysteries. For instance, why is there a secret room in the bedroom? Why did everyone just leave? What's behind the opening there and underneath the kitchen? And currently, most pressing question is, where did people go to the toilet? Today, I'm trying to find a answer to the last question. Um, I was hoping that I was, well, let's put it this way. I got a form from the municipality which stated that the house is connected to sewage. It was quite a simple form. It had a couple of questions. Is the house connected to the sewage? Yes or no. Is it well connected to the sewage? So in a proper way. The first question was answered. It said yes. Then the second question was left open. So I have no idea whether the house is connected to the sewage in a proper way or where the connection would even be. There is a connection in front of the house that it's connected to the rainwater, but I have no idea whether it's connected to the grey water sewage. Um, I sent a couple of emails to the municipality asking about this, but they either didn't receive my email, they didn't reply. I called them as well. It didn't go well, so I'm doing my own research right now, and if it doesn't work, or if I can't find out anything, I'll just visit them and ask in person. I think that will work. Um, the biggest clue I have is here down in the basement. It has, last time I was here, I visited the basement for the first time and had a look at the space, and I found this, the hole here and a pipe that's connected to it. Right now I'm digging it up. I'm just gonna continue, see how far it goes. Um, and I'm trying to find out whether it's sloping this way, or sloping that way. Because if it's sloping this way, I should be able to put water in here and it will go somewhere over there. And if that's the case, I think there will be either two options. The best case scenario is that this is the connection to the grey water sewage, which would be ideal because we're at the lowest point in the house and I can easily make a connection from above to here. Just cut this open, put a pipe in there, close it off. So that's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario is that it's connected to a, I don't know the word in English, but it's what people used to use as sewage, just a big hole under the house that had put all the gray water in. That had to be emptied every once in a while. Um, so I'm actually afraid that it's the second option because, as I said, I have no idea how people used to go to the toilet here before. This house is over 200 years old, so I think the house itself is older than the sewage that runs through the village. So they must have, they, I don't know. It's a mystery. I hope to find some questions here, so just get started. So I dug up a few extra meters, and it seems we're taking a left turn towards the end of the basement, which is interesting. Follow its track, it should end right in the corner there. So I'm really curious to see what I'll be able to find. So right here is where it's getting exciting. Hope you can see, but the pipe that runs to the back ends here, and it seems like there's a different kind of pipe, which seems wider. even more going into the direction of the corner. So yeah, I'll just continue and see how far I get, see what I can find. So this is where my search ends, at least for now. Um, as you can see, the pipe starts there and it ends in the corner here. It seems to be going underneath the wall next to the house, where there used to be another house. So I'm not really sure yet. As I said, I thought there were two possibilities. While digging, I thought of a third one. The first one, that this is the right sewage, is connected to the grey water sewage. That's still plausible, I think, as you know, it runs outside of the house, and it's quite low. It slopes down, so that might be the case. These seem like some big pipes that might lead to the main sewage. Um, I think they are made of concrete. At least that's what they look like. So the first theory, which would be the best, is still plausible. The second one, I, that still haven't looked up the word in English, but um, I was afraid that there would be a like a sewage um, hole underneath the kitchen. Um, I assume there isn't, given the fact that this pipe doesn't lead to the kitchen but leads outside the house. And then the third possibility, which I thought of while digging, um, this might be connected to the rainwater sewage as well. So there's two different networks of wastewater. So there's the rainwater, which the sink in front of the house is also connected to, and then there's the gray water. So that has the water that needs to be recycled, needs to be cleaned. So the toilet, the shower, usually the sink as well. So I think this sink isn't well connected. Um, so yeah, I think there's two possibilities now. So this is either the right sewage or the wrong sewage. Um, and then if it's the first, I'd be glad, but I'm still not sure if I would be able to use it, given the fact that there's a huge tree. It has been cut down already, but um, I'm finding lots of its roots here, and assume that there's even more roots on the other side. So that might have messed up this pipe, might have broken it at some point. So I don't know if the water will flow well if I connect it to this one. Um, I gotta take some pictures, and I think I'll just go to the municipality office and ask them how I can find out whether this is the right connection or what I should do.